Forestry is another technique that I write about in the book. So agroforestry, as its name suggests, puts the trees back into the farm. Combining agriculture and forestry. So again, one of the leading proponents of agroforestry in the UK is found at Dartington. Martin Crawford planted his forest garden in 1994 and is now the best example of a forest garden that you could find anywhere in the UK. So it's a complex system. It looks like a forest. It's got 7 stories of trees that are edible or provide services, and it's copied all the way through Northern Europe. He's one of the leading trainers, I think in Northern Europe, probably in the world actually, on forest gardens. He also has the most extraordinary glass house at Little Hempston, and this glass house is heated from a wall of water. So he has literally a wall of IBCs, so these are international bulk carriers. They're these black cubic metre things that store water. And on the south side of the glass house, he's got a pile of those, literally a stack of those up the wall. When the sun shines, they warm up and then they re-radiate the heat into the glass house. He also sucks the air in. He's got these giant sort of tubes that go under the ground and take the hot air from the top and blow it into the soil. And in there he's growing lemons, mangoes, pawpaws. It's unbelievable. So it's heated without one little scrap of fossil fuel. Very productive system. And he lets us, because he teaches courses, he doesn't sell the produce. He earns his money from selling the plants and books and courses. So we get to go there and harvest his produce. So in the winter, that's my job basically. I get to go there and pick New Zealand spinach. If any of you come to Totnes Market, that's where it comes from. And then I usually spend half an hour sniffing the lemon blossom just to cheer me up in February. Agroforestry, so Dan and Sophie are here from the Almond Thief. We had their lovely bread. This is Dartington Hall Trust again. So this is a huge project we're all part of. It's a 50-acre field, so that's bigger than our entire farm. It was one of the biggest arable fields in Devon that used to monocrop maize for the dairy cattle. And what it does now is it grows 3 or 4 different types of wheat that we mill at Dartington Mill and goes into the Almond Thief with bread. And in between there are rows of trees at 20 metre spacing. So we've got 800 fruit trees. The Apricot Centre has got 800 fruit trees in that field. We pay rent for our strips. Luscombe's elderflower have got strips of elderflower in there, obviously, that go in with their cordial. And then there's the London Peppercorn Company, have got strips of Szechuan peppers, except they haven't grown very well. So again, this is being held up by policymakers as a really good example of how to diversify in large-scale farming to make our systems more biodiverse.